Hey Mandi maniacs! So, I know this video is getting out later than planned, but to not disappoint, as promised, I promised you something special. It is something special, and of course, sticking with our clown-themed week. So, I don't know if you guys remember this from last year, if you were here for this. If not, we're gonna start doing spooky log again. So I have my own variation of that, like I have my own variation of Christmas. I'll give you a quick rundown of the authentic tradition of Yule before I get into telling you more about mine. And I will have that starting tomorrow night. So, after, our spooky log. So, not after spooky log, after spooky story time Sundays ASMR. I'll have mine running in the evening, but we'll get into that. The original, so what Yule means is it's an old Scandinavian Viking tradition, actually. A Nordic Scandinavian tradition started with the Vikings. It's a pagan celebration, and it is a 12-day celebration that begins December 21st. And what it is actually celebrating is the rebirth of the sun. So, the nature, is very important to people back then. They kind of set life by it. It was a big deal, it was very long ago. And it is celebrated the longest night of the year. So that's why December 21st being the longest night of the year or shortest day of the year is when Yule begins. So it's a celebration of rebirth of the sun and a nature celebration. So I thought that would be very fun to include telling you guys about the history or the beginnings of Yule. I know a lot of people hear Yule and think Yule log, right? Well, that ties into, and that went with, I don't know where Yule log came in, if I'm being honest with you guys, but that's the story of Yule. I imagine it had something to do with perhaps the nights were colder then. They maybe didn't have indoor heating, something along those lines, so they would probably burn that log, and I think they used a special type of log that would burn for longer. So I think that might be what that's about. But yeah, kind of a neat fun fact about Yule if you didn't know. I was curious, so I researched that, and that's what I discovered. I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. That is the story of Yule. Anyway, our version's, well, quite a bit different. Ours is spooky log. Almost playing into more of the, the wood burning Yule log situation where you watch that on TV and gets you in the spirit, the season. Well, this is Creepmas, Halloween in December, so we do things a little differently. Oh. Anyway, by talking with my hands, it creates some things. So, anyway. So I will every night, put on a video of, instead of a log burning in a fireplace, it will be, see these guys behind me? These spooky houses, yeah, they're cool. When you turn them on, they do all kinds of sorts of different things. They're a lot of fun with the lights, the music, they animate. They're a little animatronic, actually. So last year what I did was showcasing a different one every night and then doing a couple some nights. I'm thinking we're gonna do exactly that again. Maybe with a twist, we shall see. But that is going to be the gist, and the purpose is the same as you would with Yule log, how you kind of have it in your background, watching it festive, getting into the spirit of the season. Well, with the spirit of the Creepmas season, I figure you guys can play it in your background, have it going. I'll add some spooky music with it, so it really sets the mood. So you have your Creepmas style Yule log for those of us that like the creepy season going always. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and are excited for that. Our spooky log, not Yule itself, the traditional, but our spooky log, we're beginning ours tomorrow night. So I hope you guys enjoy that. The first one is tomorrow night. Theirs is a 12-day celebration, a 12-night celebration. Ours is probably going to run until, I'm saying, December 30th, probably. December 30th will probably be the last night of it. So, yeah. I hope you guys are excited. And as always, keep on creeping. Hit that like button, subscribe, or follow. And I will see you soon.